My beloved child, you were never created to be defined by the shifting voices of others. Their opinions rise and fall like waves, but your worth is anchored in something eternal. You are chosen, cherished, and stamped with greatness that no human judgment can erase. Type Amen if you believe in God. Do not measure your value by how others see you, for their vision is limited and clouded. You are more than their labels, more than their expectations. You are an unfolding masterpiece, painted with divine intention and radiant light. Your identity is not a reflection of people's thoughts but a reflection of higher purpose. When others misunderstand you, remember that you were never meant to fit into every mold. You were meant to stand out, to rise, and to shine. The opinions of others are like shadows, changing with the light, fleeting with time. You are not a shadow. You are the sunbeam, constant in brilliance, steady in truth, and unable to be diminished by the darkness around you. Never reduce yourself just to be accepted by those who cannot see your worth. You carry an eternal spark, a sacred fire that was never meant to be hidden under someone else's doubt. Type Amen if you believe in God. The validation you seek cannot be found in people, for they too are searching. Look within and rise, knowing that your existence is already proof of your worth. No voice on earth has the authority to define your destiny. You are defined by the unseen hand that created you, by the love that called you, and by the purpose that sustains you. The world may try to label you, but labels are temporary. You are eternal. Every step you take in truth and courage rewrites what others once thought about you. Your value is not up for debate. It is not fragile, nor can it be stolen. It is steady, unshakable, and rooted in something far greater than human approval. Others may misunderstand, underestimate, or misjudge you, but their vision does not define your reality. You were born to rise above every limitation they try to place upon you. You are not here to perform for applause or to bow under criticism. You are here to live with purpose, to grow with courage, and to shine with authenticity. Type Amen if you believe in God. Do not let the smallness of others' minds box in the vastness of who you are. Their opinions are narrow, but your essence is infinite. You are not a mistake. Every part of you was designed with intention. No matter who tries to tell you otherwise, your very existence is proof of divine perfection. When people see your flaws, remember that every diamond is rough before it shines. Their judgment does not dim your brilliance. It only reveals how brightly you were meant to glow. The worth within you is immeasurable. No amount of rejection, doubt, or criticism can take away from the treasure you carry inside. Stop waiting for others to approve of your journey. The path you walk is not theirs to understand. Keep walking with courage, and the right people will see your light. You are not what people say you are. You are who you were created to be, limitless, radiant, strong, and deeply loved. Never hand over your identity to the fleeting opinions of people. They will change with time, but your truth remains eternal. Do not allow anyone's words to silence the song of your soul. You were given a voice for a reason, and your sound matters in the symphony of life. Type Amen if you believe in God. Your worth is not defined by how others treat you, but by the unshakable truth of who you are. No betrayal, no rejection, no misunderstanding can undo that truth. The more you trust in your own light, the less the shadows of others' opinions can touch you. You were meant to radiate without apology. Comparison will always dim your glow. Stop comparing yourself to others and rise into the fullness of who you already are. Even if every voice around you turned against you, your worth would remain untouched. You are validated by something far greater than human approval. Do not fear the rejection of others, for it is often protection in disguise. Their inability to see your worth only clears the path for those who can. Your identity is not fragile. It cannot be shaken by gossip, broken by betrayal, or lost to judgment. It is stronger than every storm. You were not made to follow the crowd or to bend under their expectations. You were made to stand tall, to walk your own path, and to live your own truth. Others may try to confine you to their limited perspective, but you are boundless. Their words cannot cage the infinite in you. The approval you seek in others is already within you. Stand firm in your essence, and the right recognition will come in time. Type Amen if you believe in God. You are not defined by what they call you but by the truth of who you are. And that truth is radiant, unshakable, and eternal. No voice of criticism can undo the power of your destiny. You were born with a light too strong to be hidden and a purpose too deep to be erased. I already know what you need today. Every thought that weighed on your mind through the night, every fear you didn't say aloud, every hope you whispered in secret, I heard it all. You don't need to chase after solutions or worry about how things will unfold. I have already set the path before you, and I am sending provision at the exact moment you need it. Trust that nothing escapes my sight, and what belongs to you will never pass you by. I already know what you need today. Even the things you can't yet put into words are clear to me. I know the burdens you're carrying, the questions that haunt you, and the dreams you're protecting in silence. I have already arranged the help, the opportunities, and the breakthroughs you require. What feels heavy to you is light to me, and I will carry it on your behalf until you see the fullness of my promise. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. Before you faced this morning, I had already written your evening. I am ahead of you, behind you, and beside you all at once. You are not lost and you are not late. What you think is delay is only preparation, what you think is silence is only timing, and what you think is lack is only space I am making to pour out more than you expected. I already know what you need today. You have prayed, you have waited, and sometimes you have even doubted, but still I have never left you. Do not mistake the quiet for absence, for I am working beneath the surface in ways your eyes cannot yet see. What looks like an ending is only a shift into a greater beginning. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. Every worry that whispers in your heart is a chance for you to lean closer to me. I have already secured the answers before you even formed the questions. You will not have to beg for what has already been promised to you, for I delight in providing exactly what will bless you and not harm you. I already know what you need today. While you were sleeping, I was still moving pieces into place. While you were wondering, I was preparing. While you were doubting, I was strengthening. I will not withhold what will help you rise, heal, and flourish. I already know what you need today. I see how tired your spirit has felt, how drained your heart has been, and yet I also see the resilience that has kept you going. I will meet you in the spaces of your weakness with strength so great that you will finally breathe with ease again. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are not overlooked. The delays, the rejections, and the detours were not punishments. They were redirections. Every step has been leading you closer to a greater blessing than what you thought you lost. I already know what you need today. You are asking for stability, but I am offering you peace. You are asking for provision, but I am giving you abundance. You are asking for answers, but I am giving you wisdom. I will exceed your requests because I see what lies ahead, and I know exactly what will sustain you. I already know what you need today. The right people are being prepared to come into your life at the right moment. The opportunities that slipped through your hands were never meant to stay because what is coming will fit you perfectly. Do not be afraid of starting again. I am aligning you with more than you ever thought possible. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. Your prayers have not gone unheard, nor have your tears been wasted. Every moment of pain you endured is being turned into a seed for your future joy. You will not leave this season empty-handed, but overflowing with blessings that reflect how deeply I care for you. I already know what you need today. The battle you are fighting has already been won in the unseen. The weight you feel will be lifted when you release control into my hands. Your breakthrough will come suddenly, in a way so undeniable that you will know it was never by your effort but always by my grace. I already know what you need today. Even when your faith feels small, I honor the effort it takes to hold on. You do not have to be perfect to receive what I am preparing for you. My love covers your flaws, my strength carries your weakness, and my favor surrounds you even when you don't see it. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. Where there has been confusion, I will bring clarity. Where there has been loss, I will bring restoration. Where there has been despair, I will bring hope. Nothing is wasted. I already know what you need today. You don't have to worry about the resources, the timing, or the opportunities, for they are all in my care. Your only task is to keep faith alive in your heart. As you take each step, I will supply what is needed for the next. I already know what you need today. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am still guiding you. When you feel unseen, remember that I never take my eyes off you. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. What feels impossible to you is simple for me. I already know what you need today. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's, for I have a unique path carved out just for you. What is delayed for you is not denied. It is being refined, multiplied, and prepared to bless you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. I see how much you've carried on your own, and I am asking you to lay it down. Let go of the fear, the worry, and the self-doubt. I will hold what is too heavy for you, and I will replace it with peace that steadies your soul. I already know what you need today. Even if others fail to show up for you, I never will. I am constant when everything else feels unstable. Lean on me fully, and you will discover that nothing can shake what I build in your life. I already know what you need today. The road may seem uncertain, but I am your guide. The path may feel lonely, but I am your companion. The journey may feel heavy, but I am your strength. You will never walk alone. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. I will turn closed doors into redirections, setbacks into stepping stones, and losses into lessons that prepare you for greater gain. Nothing is wasted when it is placed in my hands. I already know what you need today. When you feel empty, I will fill you. When you feel weary, I will renew you. When you feel afraid, I will cover you. My plan is not just to give you what you asked for, but to give you more than you thought possible. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. You may think you need quick answers, but what you truly need is lasting peace. I will give you both. You may think you need provision, but what you truly need is abundance. I will give you both. You may think you need strength, but what you truly need is joy. I will give you both. I already know what you need today. Do not let fear convince you that you are forgotten. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. At the right time, in the right way, what you have been praying for will unfold. Type Amen if you believe in God. I already know what you need today. I see your desire for love, for stability, for peace. These desires are not hidden from me. I planted them in your heart, and I will bring them to fulfillment in ways that will leave you in awe. I already know what you need today. It is not just about meeting your needs, but about healing your heart. I will restore what was broken, strengthen what was weak, and lift what has been burdened for too long. I already know what you need today. You don't have to fight every battle on your own. Stand still and watch me work. What you could not fix in years, I can turn around in a moment. I already know what you need today. Even if the world tries to limit you, I will expand you. Even if doors shut in your face, I will create new ones. Even if people walk away, I will bring those who are meant to stay. I already know what you need today. The path ahead may not look clear, but it is secure. I am not only preparing what is to come, I am also preparing you. You will have the strength, the wisdom, and the favor you need to walk into everything I have promised. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The storms you are facing are not meant to break you, but to reveal the strength I placed within you. Even when the winds howl and the waves rise, I am your anchor. What seems like chaos is actually clearing the path ahead. Hold your peace, for what I am bringing into your life is greater than anything that has left. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I know the weight you carry feels heavy, but you were never meant to carry it alone. Place it in my hands, and I will turn what seems like a burden into a blessing. Do not allow the noise of fear or the whispers of doubt to distract you, for I am guiding you step by step toward the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Stay in my presence and don't give up. When the road looks long and your strength feels small, remember that I am the one who fuels your spirit. Every step you take with me is a step toward victory, even if it feels slow. The delays are not denials, they are divine alignments. At the right time, everything will come together in a way that leaves you in awe. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I see the tears you've hidden, the questions you've kept inside, and the moments you almost surrendered to despair. But let this be the moment you rise again, knowing that I am not finished with you. The story is still unfolding, and the ending is already filled with joy. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. Even when others misunderstand you, misjudge you, or walk away from you, my love remains steady and unchanging. You are not defined by their absence but by my eternal presence. You are not walking this road alone. I am with you in every step, whispering strength into your soul. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The enemy wants you to believe that you are weak, forgotten, and without hope, but I have called you strong, chosen, and destined. You may feel like you are surrounded by battles, but know that I have already secured your victory. Hold your head high, for greater is the purpose within you than the obstacles before you. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I am working in the silence, in the waiting, and in the hidden places where you see nothing happening. Trust that my hand is still moving. What you cannot see now, you will look back on later and realize that I was building something far greater than your imagination could hold. Stay in my presence and don't give up. You have prayed and waited, and it feels like the answer is far away, but know that I am never late. My timing is perfect, and I am aligning things so precisely that when it happens, you will see why the wait was necessary. Every moment of patience will be rewarded. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. There are blessings being prepared for you that will replace every loss you've endured. What was taken will be restored in abundance. The pain you've carried will not last forever. It will soon be transformed into a testimony that inspires others and brings glory to the journey you walked through. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The journey may feel heavy, but you are stronger than you realize because I am your strength. Your prayers are not in vain, your faith is not unnoticed, and your endurance is not wasted. Every moment of perseverance is planting seeds for a harvest you will soon see. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I know the nights have felt endless and the mornings uncertain, but even in your exhaustion, I am renewing you. I am filling you with peace that goes beyond understanding and hope that outshines the darkness. Do not give up now. You are closer than you think to the fulfillment of my promises. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The people who doubted you, the obstacles that tried to stop you, and the setbacks that delayed you will all become proof that my hand was guiding you. The very things that tried to destroy you will become stepping stones to elevate you. Trust that nothing is wasted. Stay in my presence and don't give up. When your faith feels small, remember that even a spark of belief is enough for me to move mountains on your behalf. You don't have to be perfect to be loved, and you don't have to have it all figured out to be guided. Simply stay near to me and I will take care of the rest. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. Every battle you've fought has shaped you for greater strength, and every scar you carry tells a story of survival and resilience. What others saw as your breaking point is actually the place where I am building your greatest breakthrough. Stay in my presence and don't give up. You may feel weary, but renewal is coming. You may feel empty, but I am filling you with fresh hope. You may feel alone, but I am surrounding you with unseen help. What you think is the end of your strength is the beginning of my power working within you. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The very things that made you cry will become the things that make you rejoice. The valley you are walking through is not permanent. It is the path to a higher place. I will use every trial to position you for triumph. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The world may tell you that you are not enough, but I created you with more than enough inside you to overcome. Do not let the voices of doubt drown out the truth of who you are, loved, chosen, and destined for greatness. Stay in my presence and don't give up. Even when the path is unclear, I am guiding you step by step. You don't need to see the whole road, just trust the direction I am leading. Each step of faith you take is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Stay in my presence and don't give up. Your heart may ache and your spirit may grow tired, but this is not the end. It is the preparation for a new chapter filled with hope, blessings, and abundance. The struggle will not last forever. Joy is on the horizon. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I see your strength even in your weakness. I see your courage even in your fear. I see your faith even when you doubt yourself. You are not failing, you are still standing, and that is proof that I am holding you. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The answers may not be clear now, but I am the one who holds tomorrow. You don't need to fear what you cannot control because I have already secured your future. Rest in that truth and walk forward in peace. Stay in my presence and don't give up. What you feel is lost will be restored in ways more beautiful than before. What you thought was broken beyond repair will be healed. What you thought was impossible will unfold right before your eyes. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy, and your trials into testimonies. Nothing you've endured will go to waste. It is all part of the story I am writing for your life. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I am teaching you patience, resilience, and faith that cannot be shaken. Every test is shaping you for the blessing that is already prepared. You will look back and see that even the hardest days were filled with my grace. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The season of waiting is not a punishment, it is protection. I am keeping you safe from what could harm you and preparing something greater than you would have chosen for yourself. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The strength you need is not found in the world but in me. Keep your heart open, your spirit steady, and your faith alive. You will soon see that every step you took in trust was leading you into abundance. Stay in my presence and don't give up. The dreams planted in your heart are not random, they are divine seeds. Even if they take longer to bloom than you expected, they will bloom in their perfect time. Do not let impatience steal your promise. Type Amen if you believe in God. Stay in my presence and don't give up. I am the one who holds your future, and nothing can snatch away what I have planned for you. Rest in my love, walk in my peace, and keep moving forward with courage. Stay in my presence and don't give up. You are closer than you think, stronger than you know, and more loved than you realize. Hold on, for what I am about to do in your life will exceed your greatest expectations. Type Amen if you believe in God.